Look at you, standing here, main event of Wrestlemania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a heck of a lot easier, that's for sure.
he certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what, 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not going to say I never got hungry.
See? A hungry archetype. That's one I'd pay to see. I bet he wouldn't have let Paul Heyman get away with all that manipulation. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at Wrestlemania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the...
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the...
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight. And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it. Stop cold with a clothesline.
Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. From above. Oh, took a flight. Crash like the jet, man.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Stop! The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Flipping DDT! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
People's elbow.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. First drop.
Put everything behind that kick. He has the target right where he wants it.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, ouch.
Strikes with a kick. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Braun Breaker just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Breaker outfought him there. What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Caught in a bad spot.
Face first impact.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, man, but I don't see any reason to worry yet.
He answers right back. A moonsault. Stomp.
Oh,
Breaker turns the tables.
oh yeah, shot to the gut, stopped. Oh, look at that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there and averting damage there. Breaker's vulnerable here.
Samoa driver.
Nice. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oof.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Beautiful standing switch into the gutbuster.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Somehow he kicked out.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Braun predicted that. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
What a counter!
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Lighting up the midsection once more. And his ribs may be smarting as it seems his torso is the target du jour. You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Oh, spear!
Oh, sending a message to the champ with that move.
And would you look at this?
Double springboard moonsault!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Slipping out of the way there. Could it be?
Yes, Braun.
Looking for a crucial escape, yes, breaking the hole. Saving himself for the time being.
Hard hitting kick.
Ooh, he fends that off. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker is breaking down a bit. Are they
Using their own body as a weapon.
throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year. Year? This might be the whole decade. He'll make his way to the ring.
Spear nearly cut in half. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Nice counter from Breaker. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. And misses on the springboard.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Spear.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Going for the cover. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
And this is how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words, and new.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Braun Breaker has his opponent lined up.
And he had Braun's number there.
Braun predicted that. Clubbed with the back fist.
Countering that offense. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
He just saved himself there. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Intercepts that attack. Here we go again.
Samoa driver.
nice. Can we have a new champ after that? Right in hand. Breaker is out of the...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Samoa driver.
Nice. The challenger is not holding back.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Escape just in time. Jim's right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Shoulders up before two.
How is there anything left in the tank right now? Oh, the knee directly to the face. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
the official needs to take a look at that.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, dump to the apron. Man. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Spear! Oh, my God. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. On the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
And gut check connects. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man. Braun predicted. The champ with a stunning display of dominance. Top rope now.
For the title.
And the glory.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Incredible to think, after everything, the target's been acquired once more.
Samoa driver.
Nice. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.